So, hey, welcome back to my video. Well, it's a great thing that you asked. How would I fit into with your team? So, I have been working in the telemarketing industry for over 14 years, with a huge number of experience with hundreds of campaigns, including real estate. For real estate, I have also done quite a lot of stuff. Not only starting with cold calling, I have also set up call centers for real estate clients that I had previously, where I worked before for the last 2 years. As an account manager, my job was to build call centers. So I was building call center for around 60 in total. And what I have done for them is basically I've built up the setup virtually from start to end. And I made sure that, all of the call center owners of the clients that we had have their own setup, including the dialer, including the CRM, the tools that is needed, the supports. As an account manager, my job was to also make sure that the clients are being successful, so I had to do a lot of analysis at the back end, do some of the statistics, go through sales per hours, the KPIs, and all the back end stuff of as a senior manager, you're supposed to do. So how do I fit into the team is a very good question. I have tons of experience that includes cold calling. So I have been doing cold calling for a great number of years. I still love doing it. And the reason I do this is because of the huge commissions that I can make, through this. Because I know what it is or what you can do here. I can even manage quite a large number of teams. I have physically managed around 60 agents in an office. I have virtually managed around 600 employees in my previous, company. So I do carry a vast number of knowledge regarding everything ins and out, and also about the real estate campaigns because the most of the clients that we had were also real estate. So we had around 6 to 7 real estate companies that built up call centers, and they are actually currently working in different in their own terms with their agents, with their managers. So some of them are managed call centers, some of them were unmanaged call centers, and I knew quite a lot in terms of the documentation. So what I bring to the table is I have an idea about the contracts that goes through. I have an idea about the contracts on the houses, the company lenders. I have also spoken to from one company to another for lenders. I have also talked to a lot of social media platform people who can actually boost up social media platform sites and all. And at the same time, I have also effectively, marketed around. I did some sales calls too for companies to sell call centers to the clients. And so what I know about the real estate market is a very in depth. As a cold caller, I have to make sure that the lead, as I'm calling from a raw data, they are qualified. They are interested in selling the property, or they're interested in buying a property in a certain area, which they were interested in. So they called us, and then there has been negotiations. I'm good with that. I had negotiated, and most of the time I had been using GHL as a platform to do all the negotiation stuff. So I have an idea about the CRM and how it works, the times that you have to be available, the number of follow-ups that you have to do with this, with the number of leads that is generated or the leads that comes in, and also making sure that some of the leads are also communicated with the closer end or the person who's going to go and visit and sign up a contract, deal with them, sign up the property papers to our representative. So I have a very depth knowledge about that too. So I can be an assist and help in a lot of ways, because my experience teaches me a lot. And 14 years into this industry, you learn a lot of stuff from this, there, these and that industries. And when make it into something that is useful, effective, fast, quick. That actually helps in a lot of organization. And I have been an asset to every organization that I have been to. I can guarantee you this much that, the first 3 months would be just a starter as a cold caller. And then you would might, recommend me to be a manager somewhere because my capabilities are new to you. So I have to show you what I can do in order for me to secure that spot for me in the future. Of course, we always dream about getting to a higher rank, getting to a higher position when you're looking for a stability. So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah. And I know a lot of tools that you actually mentioned on the Upwork post. So I do have an idea about the CMA. And I know that there is a website where we can actually look into the property in that idea, where we get an complete structure of what the property's price would look like, the market value, and how much the property should be sold on or could be sold on, and the square feet, number of bedrooms, the bathrooms, but there is always, I'm sure, a CRM where we are keeping all the general ideas of the lead, including the comments, more detailed idea about what had happened inside the property, like if there is any new painting that is done, new roof that was put in, a new barn that was created, things like that. So that actually helps us in a lot of way in general to get an idea about the market value of the property and what can be based it on when some people are trying to sell, and when some people are trying to buy, which location would be useful, what are the choices that they might have into our listings that we have, so we can summarize and give them the best possible options to choose from. Of course, making sure that our we have our value and our branding value towards the person that we are selling to. So I think I would be a great fit to you and your team. Of course, you would be the greatest judge of that, but yeah, I'm easygoing, and at the same time, I'm a lot of hardworking guy. I do most of the time. I work harder than the normal days because when you change from one job to another, there is a time frame where you have to actually adjust with the new environment, the new people. Of course, I'm a people guy. Everyone likes me. I have a reputation. You can ask around my previous company if you come by. So they will tell you I have been great in my job and I do the best possible way to make sure the company makes money. And yeah, so that's it from my end. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.